Hi everyone, Gretchen Wegner again from the Anti-Boring Approach to Powerful Studying. And we're doing a two-part series right now on how to take lecture notes. And last week I shared this whiteboard and we looked at how to find your secret code when you're taking notes in class so that you don't have to write everything down. If you missed that video, we'll put the link below and you can catch up on it now. Today, I want to share with you a second piece of advice, though, that I sort of mentioned offhand to this client that I've been working with on note-taking, and then he played with it for a full week, and he came back, and he said, oh my gosh, that helps so much. So here's a don't first, and then a do. So don't start writing the minute the teacher starts talking. This is something that my client was doing before. Can you imagine it? Like the teacher is up in front of the board, and, starts to write on the board, and everyone in class, or at least all of the really students who want to be there, they start bend over and they start writing immediately. The minute the teacher starts saying anything, they start writing, and people are scribbling. And that was my client. He said, though, that he had noticed that his friend who sits near him doesn't start writing. His friend listens for a little bit, and he even asked his friend, why aren't you writing? Are you scared you're going to miss it all? And his friend said, and these are 7th graders we're talking about, his friend said, oh no, I like to listen so that I'm starting to understand things, and then I like to start taking notes. Aha! So I pointed that out to my student. I said, maybe you should take this advice yourself. And so do listen to see what your actual understanding is first, and then start writing. And my student came back and reported, oh, it's so much better. Yeah, I'm not in a hurry. I'm not in a rush. I make sure that I understand, and then I can start telling, what do I need to write down and what don't I need to write down, because if I understand some of it already, I'll know. Or I like to guess what I think the teacher's going to say after I start understanding it and write that down, and then see if the teacher actually says that. So he found it so much more helpful to calm down, just wait, listen for understanding, and then start writing. So I would be very curious to have you play with this yourselves. And if you have any questions, if you notice that helped, or if you notice that there was something that was really hard about it and you need some problem solving, just shoot me an email, Gretchen@GretchenWegner.com. Also, these two videos are about what I call get it down notes. Those are the notes that you take when you're trying to get down what the teacher's saying, right? There's another type of note taking that I like to call hone it notes. And that's what you should do with your get it down notes when you get home. If you would like to learn how to create hone it notes, or if you're an educator and would like to learn more about what hone it notes are, I highly recommend that you take one of my online courses, either the Anti-Boring Approach to Powerful Studying or the Art of Inspiring Students to Study Strategically. You can find out more about both those courses at GretchenWegner.com, or again, pop me an email. I'm happy to answer any questions, and I love being in communication with the people who watch my videos. So Gretchen@GretchenWegner.com. Bye, y'all. See you next Wednesday.